Hello, everybody, and welcome to Steins Gate Zero, episode 13. I
You got nothing?
no.
Okay.
Finale week
um,
edition, but it's not the finale.
it's finale week for most shows, but yeah, I'm so glad Steins gets to keep going longer. And for all the fans that care about the intro thing that I comment on every single week, this was the first ever time Connor knew the number. I didn't have to tell him.
Only took me
Madness.
3 months. Only took me 3 months,
Yeah.
but I got there. So,
Gosh, this episode was amazing. I thought.
I've officially, forgot, visual novel is officially not helping anymore.
Really, is it so different? Okay.
I was like, it's not even this different, it's probably just that I've forgotten.
Okay.
Like, I remember the end, and most of the stuff in the beginning, but...
hmm
And there's one big scene I remember as well that made me cry, but we'll get
I just bought the visual novel, so I'm actually going to play it after we finish the show.
Yeah. I mean, it's done quite differently, but...
Fair enough. Okay, that's good. I'll enjoy it in two different ways. Looking forward to it.
So anyway, yeah, the episode begins, and Kagari is turned back into a 10-year-old.
Yes, they nail the mannerisms and the actions of the character. She really seems 10. It's amazing.
Yeah, I like how everyone's really confused and doesn't know what to make of it.
Yeah, that is great.
Poor Rukako, he's like, what?
How can she be a mummy?
And then he
Yeah.
doesn't explain it, and then...
No, he doesn't. He just goes,
And then open it. Yeah, but he doesn't go back to it. I'm like, no, you explained that. Just tell
Yeah.
Rukako what's going on. For the love of God, he's at this point.
He may as well know. Yeah,
He may as well know.
he's very trusting in Okabe. He'll believe it.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel awful. I almost called him a she. But yeah.
It's fine. It's only every other episode we do that. So,
Yeah.
but I like the flashback where, it's just when she just woke up called her mother, and Mayuri's just like, no, she can't be Mayuri's daughter. Mayuri hasn't had a child yet.
And Mayuri's third person thing has always made me laugh, but in that particular sentence, it was great. Yeah.
Yeah, it was just like, she's like, weird, I don't remember adopting her. And it's like, well, no, because that's the
It's not even not adopting. Her first thing she ever said was, "Strange. I don't think I gave birth to this child." She wasn't sure if she'd given birth or not, which I think is impressive. But yeah, that's why we love Mayushi.
Yeah. She's real dumb, but,
She's the best.
well. No.
Honestly, through this episode, in my opinion, she's become best girl.
Yeah, but that's just not true, though, is it?
I mean, that's probably because Kurisa isn't in the episode, but that's still
Yeah. You have your one and only, so.
gosh, Mayuri was the best in this episode. Anyway,
What about Ferris? No, I'm not gonna get you mad again.
we'll get to her. We'll get to her.
It's great. But they comment on it. They even comment how Kagari is like a completely different Earthling.
Yeah, she is completely different and acts incredibly different.
I thought it was gonna get lewd at the beginning, also, where she's like, "Feed this banana to me." I'm like, "When's Daru?"
Oh, okay.
I'm like, "Daru's gonna say something."
Daru didn't make a comment.
I was like,
That was
"Come on!"
perfect, Daru.
I was like, "Come on, Daru." That's like, what are you doing?
Oh my- I've just realised something.
What?
This was the first episode Daru didn't make a sleazy comment.
I don't think that's probably true, though, is it?
Or did he say a little thing to Suzuha when they were standing against the time machine? He may have.
Yeah, but
But-
it wasn't. It was more
wasn't-
like the awkward dad than
Yeah.
sleazy, I would say.
God, he didn't do anything sleazy. It was impressive.
Yeah,
Proud
but-
of you, Daru. Proud of
But
you.
then I think Okabe and Daru were talking. They kind of converse. They're like, okay, so she's only got her kid memories back. 22 minus 10, that's 12.
Yeah.
So
Good maths.
yeah. What was she doing for 12 years?
hmm
And so then they go to work, Kagari and Suzuha, while Okabe goes to figure stuff out, and Daru, I guess, is there, does something.
Yeah, Daru just seems to disappear for the episode. He's got a life. I'm
No,
sure he's doing
Daru
things.
Daru kind of has a waifu now, so
Oh yeah, no, he goes shopping with Kimi. Is it? I forgot the name. Is it Kimi?
Yuki, not even close.
Oh damn it! He goes shopping with Yuki at some point. Yeah.
Kimi.
Go away.
I'm gonna have to remember that. That was a good one. But Suzuha is a dick, essentially, is what I put.
Yeah, she wasn't particularly nice to Kagari. She was like, "How dare you
How
be
dare
all
you?
innocent?"
How dare you get your memories erased?
I mean, we don't know why she's missing them at this point in the episode, but yeah.
Yeah, but whatever. But then she says something. I can't remember what exactly it is.
Yeah, Kagari says that Suzu abandoned her, whereas
Instead of
Suzu's
pulling the
version
gun
of
on her.
events
Yeah.
is she pulls the gun, but then also she loses her. Yeah.
Yeah. So either Suzu has lying, which I don't think.
I don't think so because it was shown in a flashback, and I don't think they can lie in flashbacks.
or well, Kagari's got the wrong memories. Then I think is the point we're at.
She does, yeah.
So
Only in a few specific places, but yeah.
so then Suzuha tells Daru, who tells Okabe.
Suzu is not capable of talking to Okabe directly. Daru, I think just because Daru didn't have much to do this episode and didn't have much to do in a couple of the other episodes, he's just become the Chinese whisperer.
He's the middleman. He's like, you remember when you were kids and you'd be mad at someone and then you get someone else to be like, "Oi, tell them I said this."
Yeah,
you just pretend
Yeah,
they
no,
didn't
I know it.
exist. That was just that was that. I thought they were on pretty good terms now.
What, Daru? Sorry, no.
Suzu
Suzu and Okabe.
Yeah.
Yeah, they supposedly should be, but I think just Suzu is in much more regular contact with Daru, and so just tells him everything, and then knows that Daru's going to pass it on anyway.
Yeah, that is true. And then Mr. Braun cuts them off while they're arguing as well. He's like, "Oi, get back to work, you."
He
scrubs."
does. But then he does useful things later, so
Yeah.
we still love Mr. Braun.
So Okabe, obviously he's found out that Kagari's memories are wrong. So he's like, "Who do I know that knows a lot about memory?" And he decides, well, nobody. So
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go talk to Mr. Braun.
How about all those neuroscientists that I've been conversing with?
Yeah,
Nope, let's ignore them.
I'm sure he's got Maho's number, right?
Like, Maho was definitely the person to call, but he goes, "No, Mr. Braun, that guy who is sort of a spook, but not really. He's the guy to talk to.
The guy
Not
who
the brain surgeon. Sorry, no, the
surgeon.
neuroscientist.
Yeah, the guy. No, the guy who runs
A TV
TV show. Not the person who literally can implant memories into an AI. Not that person.
Yeah, whatever. That was a silly choice in his part, but hey,
Silly
he gave Mr.
Okabe.
Braun something to do.
Yeah. So they converse for a bit, and they're like, "How's this possible?" And he's like, "Well, brainwashing, duh."
Yeah. Effectively has to be.
Yeah. So then Okabe asks Moeka to look into it.
Yeah. And she finds it straight away. Moeka's a beast again. Sometimes she's amazing at detective work, other times she's useless. But today she was a beast.
Yeah. She finds a hidden building in a forest. I don't know how she did it.
Yeah, and somehow knew it was a place where
Well, no, because she knew it was around. Like it was close to where.
Yeah, 5 kilometers from where Kagari collapsed.
Yeah. So that's good. And then we get
something, I guess.
Yeah. So then Okabe's like, "Okay, we can sort that out." And then Suzuha's sad in the time machine.
Yep.
And Daru has to cheer her up. He's like, "Well,
Daddy Daru."
He's like, "Just say sorry, you fucking idiot." And I'm like, "You know what, Daru?
You're right. You're a clever man.
He's basically a dad already."
Yeah, no, he's becoming quite good at being Daddy Daru. I rate. Well played.
That's why Suzuha, as she is, she's been raised right because Daru had to do it twice.
He's literally raised her from 16 to 20,
18.
and then from 0 to 16. No, when he...
Well, she's 18.
She's 18 here, I know,
Yeah.
but the original Steins Gate she went back to 16, so
Nope,
yeah.
18. 18.
Was she 18 even in Steins Gate?
Yep.
The first season?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because there's
I
no way
thought that was-
there's no way she's younger than Mayuri.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
No
I
way.
thought there was a controversial thing in the first visual novel of one of the bad endings where Okabe goes a bit crazy.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, that ending. There's some kind of the reason why it's a bit icky in the things he says about her. I'm not going to spoil for people who want to watch it.
Yeah.
Because she's 16.
I don't think that's what it was. I think what he said was, "Who cares if she's Daru's daughter?" I remember that part. We're not going to spoil exactly what happens, but oh god,
All right, cool.
we don't. Just in case people want to play it,
Oh, and then the ominous Mozart music van.
Oh, I
that we
forgot about
see.
the music van. Yeah.
We see it 3 times. The first just then.
I was like, that's a weird. It didn't really click to me at first. I was like, that's a weird thing to be playing down the street.
I thought it was going to be something to do with Maho. because it's Mozart.
She's just gonna pop out of the van like surprise.
No, but I thought there would be some link in future episodes to Maho because she always compares Kurisu to Mozart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Mozart, he's the villain actually. He's actually it's AI Mozart is the villain.
Definitely. Couldn't agree more.
It's not true. But fucking
yeah.
Mayuri, right?
What with the Kagari?
No. You've had 2 parties this season.
Yeah, she loves a party. That
Why
girl.
do you want another one?
Crazy. I don't know what's going on.
God damn it,
she was
Mayuri.
like, so this has happened, so let's celebrate with the party.
Yeah, she's like Kagari.
Someone's got them.
Yeah, she's like Kagari got a few of her memories back, so let's throw a party.
She loves a party, that girl. Whatever, I guess.
Yeah. So Mayuri's
She
like,
can get away with it. She was the best in this episode.
yeah. So Okabe, at this point, goes to find Moeka, and they're gonna go investigate the place, the abandoned building,
Yeah.
and Mayuri. What does she do?
She goes to Kagari to let her know about the party.
Yeah.
But not to let her know about the party, to say come over at this time, but don't come early. And Kagari's instantly, well, it's a party.
Yeah. Mayuri has the worst poker face. Can we just?
Yeah, and also Kagari's had like 4 or 5 years living with her before, and so knows a lot of her.
Yeah.
Stuff.
And despite the fact it's not a party, Mayuri had to ask if she could invite Suzuha, even though it wasn't a party. Remember?
Hmm? I mean, yeah, but by this point she knew it was a party.
Okay,
but,
yeah, okay. But yeah, then it's them setting up,
Yep, and they of course get Richie McBitchface to pay for all.
Rich. Oh right,
Fuck
Ferris,
that girl.
gotcha. Your
Fuck
favorite.
that girl. But yeah, they get her to pay for everything because they love abusing Miss Moneybags.
I feel like you've disliked Ferris more and more as we go through.
Yeah, it's becoming the running thing of every episode I have to hate on Ferris. But I just realised I just called Ferris Miss Moneybag, name that Okabe had for Kurisu in season 1.
Miss Moneybags?
Yeah, he calls because Kurisu staying in a fancy hotel. Eating,
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You are correct. You are very
Was I Miss
correct.
Moneybags? Of course I'm correct. Season 1 of Steins Gate. I know it at the back of my hand.
I've seen it once.
4.
4? Fucking hell, that's a lot.
It's good. It's real good.
Okay.
I'm sure in a few years I'll have seen 0 quite a few times because this is awesome so far.
This is pretty darn good. But then I put Moeka is good driver.
No, she's a terror. If you actually input what she was doing, Jesus Christ, they would have died. But yes, the animation and everything, it looked like she was doing some
6 skids. I thought
exuberant driving. That's not quick. That would actually slow you down. But yes, it looks cool.
Yeah, I thought we were watching Initial D for a minute there. I was like, what's going on?
Yeah, I know, right?
Could someone like just get that clip of Moeka driving and then put like any of the Initial D songs over it?
Yeah, we
Any
should.
of them? Like Deja Vu. Oh yeah, put Deja Vu. That's
Definitely Deja Vu.
that goes with everything. Do that.
It goes with everything. It's perfect. I love that the Daru and Nai there was a mini moment in this episode.
Yeah. That was good. He's like, oh shit, it's not. I like how he's like shit scared of her. It just makes me
He's
laugh.
terrified. I'm like, yes, miss, yes, I'm here.
What'd she call it? Like Mr. Fuzzy Bear, is it?
Yes, Fuzzy Bear, something like
Yeah, it's funny.
that. Which Mayushi was confused by.
No, it was Yuki that was confused. She's like, what? Because Mayuri
Was it Yuki?
Yeah, because Mayuri was there when Nai went all crazy.
Oh yeah, that is Yuki in the moment. Yeah,
But not when she like actually went crazy.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's cool.
Yeah. Let me have a look. But then I put Moeka, for love of God, why are you climbing in heels? Like,
Okay, we jump into there, sure.
Oh, did I miss a bit? If I missed a bit, we'll go back. But
There's Kagari just sitting in a room, flipping her heels around.
oh yeah,
doing
but she just decides to go buy some sweets. It's fine.
very amateur-y and 10-year-old kind of things. Again,
It is kind of weird because she's definitely not 10.
I know, yeah, body-wise, yes, but then the mentally, they've really nailed it, I think.
Yeah. That's why it's weird because they've nailed it.
Mm.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, it should look abnormal, and they've made it look abnormal. It's perfect.
So yeah, Moeka is climbing in heels, and
And she's a beast at it.
I just don't like. I like how she climbs fine, but Okabe is struggling. He's like, ah.
Mm.
Didn't he go to? Has he started going to the gym? Didn't they say that in an earlier episode?
They did, yeah.
Okabe, you should be able to fucking climb. This isn't old Okabe, this is new Okabe. But they find the building.
They do.
And it's disguised. Right?
Yeah.
That's what she said.
All the concrete and glass that's on the floor has only been there for like half a year at most, whereas it's supposed to be like 50 years abandoned or something like
Yeah, yeah. But then we cut back to Kagari at the cake shop quick.
that.
This part was like kind of cut together because it makes sense as they find the thing.
Yeah, it's all happening at the same time.
Yeah. So Kagari finds the sweet shop, buys some sweets to say sorry to Suzuha because she's a good friend.
Hmm.
And then she hears Mozart, and she gets her memories back.
Well, no, I don't think she gets her memories back. That's the trigger that she's been brainwashed with.
Yeah, but we see because we see the flashback of like the doctor.
Yeah, but it's not free. It's not like she got all her memories back and she's.
Oh yeah.
I think she's very much been programmed that specific memories are supposed to come up when she hears that music.
So here's my like thing. Do you think the doctor in the future, right, knew about Kagari beforehand because he was the doctor that experimented on her in the present? Yeah.
Oh,
So interesting.
that could be. Yeah, could be.
Oh.
Never saw the face of the doctor, and he had an evil smile. That's a good point.
Yes,
I'll roll with that.
I think. I mean, even if it's probably not that important, but I think
That could be a cool little thing.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool. But then she like walks off in another direction, drops the the stuff.
Bento, I believe.
It was just sweet.
Really
It was something, whatever it
Yep.
was. Then while this is going on, Moeka finds the hidden door because she's a wizard.
Yep. Again, Moko was a beast this episode.
Yeah, and then they Okabe and Moeka find a room, and it's a little
It's
bit.
lovely.
It's
It's absolutely lovely.
you know like psychopaths' rooms where they write on the wall and stuff, right?
Yeah.
That.
No, honestly, I was physically disturbed when I saw it.
I was like, is this a horror game?
The room was I took a second look and
It's creepy.
my eyes oof.
It's disturbing. Like I've always found stuff like that disturbing. Like just people losing them. Like you could physically see them losing their mind. That's always been disturbing for me.
Yeah, no, that room did hit me hard, right in the feels.
Yeah, but it's Kagari's room where she was being kept for some
Did actually
reason.
miss a little something actually.
Oh, I did.
Back with the doctor. Just after he takes her away, it flashes up a picture of like a sheet of paper he's got, which says Amadeus System
Oh,
Sample
you're right. You are right.
K6205.
So,
I don't know what the hell that means.
Well, it's the future. So Amadeus.
Amadeus exists.
So somebody stole Amadeus? Is that what we're on?
I don't know. Maybe it's just been published. Maybe it's widely used now.
Yeah, maybe it could be nothing.
But yeah, Amadeus is a thing in the future.
Yeah.
It exists. That's about all we got from that shot.
Oh, you know what? While we've just been talking about it, I've just remembered what the plot is. So I'm gonna not say what it is, but I've just remembered from us discussing that little plot point.
Interesting. So that's major. Good to know.
I'm like, oh yeah, Amadeus. I actually kind of forgot Amadeus was a thing. I'm not gonna lie.
What? Oh, how can you forget Best Girl?
It's been like 3 episodes.
Maybe 2.
Okay,
I think 2.
that's fair. But yeah, then Okabe and Moeka exit the building, which they get as soon as they leave. They get cell phone signal back, which is that's suspicion in and of itself.
Sure.
So it's like there's a cell phone jammer just for the building And then
Okay.
so there, Okabe finds out Kagari's missing from Mayuri, and we also completely cut over Suzuha went out to look for her when she didn't show up to the party.
Yeah. I was just
And then the episode ends with Suzuha finding Kagari's phone because she got a thingy from Mayuri, a phone case.
Yep.
Yeah, and she finds her phone. So Kagari is like gone. She's gone with the wind, and
She's disappeared again. Yeah.
and
Fuck's sake, they just got her back.
I
Bastard, evil Mozart people.
See, I know. I kind of remember how this ends up, but I don't remember how they get there. I'm like,
Fair enough.
how do I get from point A to point B again?
Hmm.
Like, I completely forgot about the thing with the van. Like, I was like, that's weird.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, even like the things like that's a kind of big plot point. I don't even remember the room from the visual novel. So either they don't show it, or
Okay.
I'm an imbecile. Like,
Interesting.
so yeah, I'm very much enjoying this. I think
I'll let you know if that room is in the visual novel
when
in
you
a few
play it,
months or so. Yeah.
So yeah,
Before we wrap up, I would like to address a comment that we got on episode 12 from Crosets. He had a lovely, handy message about.
Oh, is this the guy who said how the
Oh, yeah.
movie can't be canon? Is this guy?
Yes, and he said, yeah. Also, he's very correct that the movie is only canon for the Steins Gate World line.
Yeah,
But that's not the current. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. So sorry, we fucked up. You're correct. We'll give you all the
Yeah.
credit because we are wholesome boys.
Yes. And I'm very glad that you look forward to and enjoy our episodes. I hope you enjoy this one too.
Yeah. Thumbs up.
Like, favorite, subscribe. No, I'm kidding.
No,
Alright.
don't be that guy. It's fine. It's fine if you say at the end. If you say at the beginning, then you're a dick.
I'm just gonna be that guy on your channel because it doesn't matter.
Just because it makes me look like an asshole.
Yeah.
Anyway,
All right.
we'll see you all next week with more. Yeah.
With more. Okay. With more Steins Gate, episode 14.
Yeah.
See ya.